We're back with another long play. It's Hatenna time. And you may notice from my party that we have some Pokemon that are a little exciting. I'm gonna give a little bit of XP to Zorua here, because otherwise he can't really fight yet. And I would like to focus on this little guy first. I think I had a name for him too. I should check before we actually get started here. We're just gonna go to like 25. He'll get a few more levels while we're doing this. Oh, you know what else we're gonna do? We're going to get our trainer card out so that trainers are spawning. I'm gonna get everybody to level 5. 25, that is. Actually, just a good idea. But we are going to hunt Hatenna, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk a lot, I get the feeling, because there's a lot going on. Also, what the heck, dude? Do you like take a billion to level up? Mr. Featherduster, or Mrs. Featherduster? This is my rage bot who needs a Snickers. And yeah, we'll get Grookey, and we'll get Master Peepee as well, leveled up. I don't have another bed. I swear I made another bed, though. Yep, there it is. Cool. We'll use this little create structure as a home, I think, for this whole process. We're going to be working out of this dark oak forest that is just east of spawn. And up here, that is where we're going to be living soon. We're going to move out of spawn pretty soon. There's things happening on the server that will demand it. And we'll talk about some of it today. I guess we don't have enough render distance to show my area yet. We'll just make our way over there quick. There are no Hatenna on the map, I don't think, at the moment. But I do have more XP. So we can still get all these guys up levels, even though it looked like I ran out. I did not. There is no running out after the amount of Pokemon that we have already transferred through breeding. I mean, some of it helps, I guess, to do the chaining, but mostly breeding. Ooh, there is a Hatenna. We'll get over to the base area at some point. That's not really the focus yet. We have some big things to work through in order to get to like moving out of spawn, because I want to finish the arena before we move. I might start moving some stuff over before then, but we're going to be focused on the arena for the main part, and we're going to be focused on our team building in order to get ready for this arena, obviously, because we're going to have to christen it with an epic battle against KC. Now let's go get this Hatenna. We're going to EV train these pokes as we go through. And I already have caught 30, at least 30, let's see. 30 Hatenna, and we've knocked out 16. That's a pretty good Hatenna. I also haven't... Oh, that so confused me. But it's... This is, in fact, our Zorua. I need to fix your moves, buddy. Knockoff is going to work well for what we're doing here, and so is Shadow Sneak. Cool. But for now, you're stuck. So, Hone Claws, sure. While I look up Hatenna or Hatterene stats. We got to figure out, do we want Hatterene to be slow? Oh my god, it's such a slow Pokemon. I did not realize that. It has a base speed of 29. So, I think we do want it to be as slow as possible, probably. Or maybe it's reasonable to have it outspeed an Amoonguss, but then in Trick Room you're slower than the Amoonguss. I'm not sure what the best move is here for Hatenna, or for Hatterene. I'll look up some Smogon for it. But basically it seems like we're going to need to find some Hatterene that are fast and slow. And Mega Showdown has been updated on the server as well, so we have these new textures for the Terra Shards, and I'm not sure, but it feels like I'm getting them more often. I don't know if that's a fix, because it did seem like they were like maybe less than 10%. So maybe it works a little bit different now. Maybe it's been increased. I'm not really sure. But I have got 3 Psychic Terra Shards so far, and that feels good compared to everything like how it's been in the past. We definitely want low attack Hatenna, and we are looking for like a really fast Hatenna and a really slow Hatenna. And then, of course, we're looking for shiny Hatenna. Of course. Obviously. Shadow Sneak. Nice. Well done, Zorua. I was naming you Sneak. I'm going to name you... Hold on, wait. I have to check a DM I had with somebody who I asked about a Pokemon. And they threw this Pokemon out after I had already gotten it, so I was asking for some recommendations in terms of one of our players on the Obsidian Refuge, one of my supporters on my SMP that I'm hosting. Well, they did some crazy work in a recent tournament, and so I was like, all right, I want you to pick a Pokemon that I get. And they picked this Pokemon, which I was actively in the process of getting them to to be viable. Now, I don't think they gave me a name for this Pokemon. So I'm gonna think about it. We might end up with a name, but look how good this dude is. Now, he's supposed to be a special attacker, not an attacker in time. I'm gonna name you Sneakers for now. But do you have little sneakers? Yeah, a little bit. But we're going to have to figure out a name for them. Kadabra. Ooh, bad matchup, buddy. Very bad matchup. Can we take you out of Shadow Sneak? Nope. Reflect. Against physical moves. Okay. I wonder if I have anything on me that you can use. Oh, I do have Grassy Glide for our actual Grookey. Oh yeah, you only have one because you didn't do doubles. And we also have a data pack on the server now that makes every battle into a double battle if the trainer has at least 2 Pokemon, which is so cool. I don't remember the name of the person who made it, but I will put it in the description, a link to that data pack, because it is super cool, super valuable. I'm really excited that we have it. And yeah, I just appreciate that that person shared that with us. And they also uploaded it on Modrinth and CurseForge after I talked to them, and here we are with access to it, all of us. Now let's go see my area. We'll figure out names. I need names for Grookey in the comments, and for Hatterene actually. But I'm going to try and get some help from the player who wanted me to go for Hisuian Zoroark for the name on that guy. Sneakers for now, but we're probably gonna change that. Yeah. Also, I'm like very full on resources right now. I went through the caves. Oh. Yeah, when we get up there, I'll show you guys what I got in the caves. This will be in an episode as well, but during this long play, we might as well talk about some fun stuff. Oh, right. There's a like 97% Hatterene on a seat over here too. I put them down just for fun. And, well, they spawned and I didn't want to catch them until I was doing this. So here we are. Now, I do need to catch you in something too. Oh, we might need a catching Pokemon. We might just... This little Hatterene is 97%. I don't remember which ones are perfect, but I think attack was one of the imperfect ones, which is good. Don't fool me. Don't do that. Now, I'm still eating breakfast and drinking coffee today. This is like... I slept like 14 or 15 hours the other day. And I'm getting back into it. And I just really wanted to do some stuff. So here we are. Do you think these trainers have any items? I kind of doubt it. But let's go ahead and double into Mothim. Although Onyx is kind of threatening our Feather Duster. We'll hyper voice. Quiver Dance. Uh-oh. And Curse. They're setting up. Big knockoff. My map is a little messed up too. Hold on. Let me just move this down for now. I think I must have made it bigger at some point and I forgot. Okay, we're still doing good. Let's go ahead and knock off into you. You know what? We just double. We just do what we did last time. This curse is a little bit scary, maybe, but... Oh, God. Hyper voice. Moth him down. Luxio. Ooh, with intimidate. Okay. I'm gonna knock off into Luxio, and we're gonna switch to... Uh-oh, I didn't fix your moves. Who actually has moves? We'll switch to actual Grookey, I guess. Yeah. We should get a Grassy Surge, I think, as well. Yep. We get the grass. Ooh, that's super effective. Yeah, that's not nice of you. Also, all my Pokemon are really slow because they're all wearing the EV bands, so this is not ideal. Little grassy terrain recovery. I could Shadow Sneak. I don't want Sneakers to go down, though. We'll switch to Mankey. And then we're going to Grassy Glide into Onix. Should I do that? Let's do it. We have priority because we're in the grassy terrain. And yes, I just taught Grookey how to use this move. Oh, it's not enough with all the curse boosts. No paralysis. Let's go. Come on, come on. No! Dang it. Rock Slide. Misses Mankey. Huge. Okay, we got this. We got this. We can do this. We Drain Punch into Luxio. We Glide into Onix. Get rid of this boosted Onix. No! Sneakers! That's gonna be a fun one. This isn't not good matchups all across the board here. Master Peepee, who does not have... You have Friend Guard. Okay, you know what? Fine. We just copycat. No, wait, we don't. We don't do that. We Draining Kiss you, and we knock off into you. This is fun. I do love that we have these doubles trainers. This is super cool. Maybe it's a little bit... Was that Roar? Oh, that was Roar, yeah. It's a little something, you know. I don't know whether it's necessary, but I think it's super, super sick. What hits harder? I actually don't know what Branch Poke base... Oh my god, Branch Poke is weaker than Grass. Yuck. Nice. Good job, Grookster. Let's go. We're leveling. Good job, everybody, but Snickers. I'm just kidding. You did well. You just kind of got the raw end of the deal there. Oh, you know what? I don't know where our next gym battle is, but we do need to do it. Casey's max levels are at 36 now, I think. So we need to level up. Cherry Grove, Peaks Grove, Peaks, Meadow. Oh, you know what? Our base is in a meadow, so we might be able to find it at home. Should I do that during a long play? Yeah, why not? I could always edit it out too and throw it into the video. That's fine. We're gonna do it. We're gonna level up our Pokemon. That means I might as well do some evolutions here soon. They're kind of sitting weak at the moment without me doing some evolutions. Let's get a PC down as well. Now, let's talk about these ominous chests. They are here to set up for some later projects. just to remind me mostly, but also to allow me to give some visuals to you guys. So this, well, I guess, I don't know if I actually plan to make a tree farm right off. It would be nice. It would definitely be nice. So maybe we actually will. But this was more like, I need those over here so that we can have building blocks. This one is to remind me that I need power generation. I do have an idea about a windmill. I'm not sure if we're going to do it or not, but I have this, so we probably should use it at least in the interim at some point. And then this box, well, this is, remember what I said? I was digging a lot. Well, I got 2 more mega stones. One of them needs to go to Gengar for sure, because I think that the arena team we're going to make, it might have Mega Gengar. Might. But also, we need some Dynamax candies, we need our max soup, and we need maybe a max mushroom farm as well would be nice. And I also think a Terra Shard farm would be insanely peak, critical, clutch, even, all of those things. Because if we don't have access to that when we are going into this battle, that does put us at a disadvantage. And Terra is the thing that's like the most... I guess Dynamax and Terra are kind of similar because you could do it to anything, but Z moves and Megas, obviously you're picking beforehand and you know sort of what you're going to go in with. Well, with Terra, you have a lot more flexibility, especially across like a best of 3 if we're not doing open team sheets, which I think we actually probably will during the arena fight. It just makes more sense. It seems like it would be a better setup, but yeah, we do have access to some more stuff, and this is pretty exciting. If we made like Gengarite and then maybe like, I don't know, Aerodactylite, or, well, not Metagross because we're not going to have access to him yet, but maybe Swampert. We could maybe have Swampert. And looking in that last chest, yes, we are also going to work on a Tumblestone farm here pretty soon. That needs to happen. The Tumblestone farm is necessary in order to build the arena. So that's like actually right around the corner. Some of this stuff that's over here is more like once we move out. The Terra Shard farm, I think we'll get at least one of them up before the arena is done, or before the battle at least. But the tree stuff and the building blocks, that's not as necessary. But we really... And we will need different Terra Shard farms, obviously, as well, too. Like, I think that we can make a Gimme Ghoul farm very easily, where we get coins and we get Terra Shards, hypothetically. I don't know what they drop. We're going to have to figure that out. I guess, no, it should be just Ghost, right? They should just drop Ghost Terra Shards. And I was thinking about this. How do you get Steel Terra Shards? That seems really hard. There are not that many Steel types that, like, especially... Ooh. A Chimchar. But there aren't that many steel types that are purely... Whoa, you're pretty good. Purely steel type? So I don't know how it'll work. I remember running into an issue where a dual type Pokemon was really only dropping one of its types, and I don't remember which Pokemon that was. But we do need to figure out, like, if, say, Tinkatink drops... Steel type shards or fairy type shards, that will matter to like these sort of farms if we're going to make a Terra Shard farm. But I think something that I want to do for sure is make a Lush Cave Terra Shard farm, because they have water and grass types a ton. And then there's also Ferroseed, who could drop steel type shards, which I think could be good in certain cases. Fairy, steel, dragon, fire, water, grass, ghost. Those are the ones I think of the most as like being the most valuable. But we'll see what else we want. It depends on what team we're running as well, of course. But I'm very excited. I'm so excited. And I'm not just excited about that stuff. There's going to be some changes on the server. Phase 1 is over. Phase 1 of the playthrough being over means, well, it's going to be more about battling. It's going to be more about access to different Pokemon. It's going to be more about like bigger, more creative builds, living in the world and starting to flesh the world out and turn it into something really special, as opposed to just figuring out technology. That's what we're moving towards. And that is going to take a lot of creativity and a lot of beauty and a lot of putting to work all of the things that we have learned. So I'm very excited about that. Now, as you can see, these Hatenna don't spawn mega frequently. We are around like 50 points towards the max spawn chain, which maxes out around 100. So we have some room to grow there, but it's time to settle in. Unfortunately, we didn't get that gym leader to spawn, but I'm not really that worried about it. We still need to evolve our Pokemon here, and you know. Oh, you see these birch things here? You can probably tell, actually, if you look at this line, this unnatural line occurring. Well, we did some chunk pruning, and it wasn't the cleanest update. It's fine. It's just there's a little bit of a line now in our world, which it happens. It happens. Well, I'm just going to keep moving. Normally, I might try to go ahead and take down these trainers or something. It just sounds really fun, actually. But I do want to get these Hatenna. I want to get us to 100 at least as soon as possible, because this could take a while. I didn't, like, break my streak, right? We're like... This is actually maybe the longest I've gone without one spawning for a while. We're not even at 50. When we get to 50, I think that's another break point where we increase our spawn odds. Come on, Hatenna. Just one. It only takes one. There it is. Sneakers. Get 'em. Do you fall to a Shadow Sneak? Stab Shadow Sneak? No. Congratulations. Oh, thanks for the heal pulse, buddy. See ya. Oh, and there's another Hatenna. All right, cool. We're in business. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. We could get a Trick Room TM from a Hatenna. That, I don't have one. And I made all these PCs to get ready for making a Porygon platform. I wanted to figure out whether I could, like, automatically make a Porygon platform with a create contraption. I'm sure it's technically possible, but I haven't figured it out really yet. So maybe we'll do that soon. That would be a good stream to just get like our Porygon and our Trick Room access, because I want Trick Room. I might want Tail Room, but I definitely want Trick Room. Let's take Mystical Fire. Getting kind of lucky on the TMs already. Let's go. Also, yes, one of the reasons why I wanted Hatterene was just to have access to Psyspam. We don't have Gothitelle. We don't have Indeedee, but Indeedee is coming in Cobblemon 1.7, which this world will hopefully be able to upgrade to at some point. So that would be really, really sick. Something interesting too about that is, like, if we needed to update and we wanted to not wait for some of the add-ons, we could put them in like unloaded chunks, never go to them, and then, you know, like all of our TMs or whatever, right? We could put them in unloaded chunks and then come back to it. Ooh. I don't think we care. Like, how bad is your attack stat? Let me look at this. It's considerably worse, but it's mostly just a waste of HP. Okay. You're good, but we're gonna do better. Yeah, just get rid of it. Sorry. Take a hit though. Good job, buddy. This Pokemon is so cool, and its evolution is insane. I took a picture of Hisuian Zoroark, shiny Hisuian Zoroark, for a like YouTube community post, and I hadn't seen it before, I don't think. But the purple is so epic, and I'm so committed to using this Pokemon now after seeing that. I actually really want you to get to level 30 so we can evolve you. So let's battle. Ooh, we only have one Pokemon. Rough. Poison Point. I got you, bud. You're clear. And now we have a Hatenna. So we have hit the next tier of spawning. This will help, I'm sure. Okay, this is where we're starting to get into like the place that we want. We want a low attack and low speed, ideally, I think. I'm not going to catch this because in the middle isn't really what I'm looking for. And I just want to get our KO chain as high as possible first. Like, we want a shiny, right? Yeah, obviously. So, you just keep going. Can these Pokemon despawn, please? Why are they like... You're not a Phantom, right? No, okay. Just check in. Give me a Terra Shard. Maybe that's what I should do. Slash some Pokemon while we're running through. This is gonna get real dark, if so. Now, normally, during these long plays, I am extremely talkative. I may go a little less talkative today. Maybe we'll chill a little bit as we get into this. I don't know. It's been a bit since I've done one of these. And I do want to make sure I keep my voice. I have so much to do, gang. So much to do. We are in the insane period of my of the Cobblemon update cycle for me. And I want to make sure I do as much as I possibly can for that. But I don't want to stop doing what I'm doing here either. So we're going to do our best to maintain. What's this? Ooh, that's cute. Do you have like secret stuff somewhere? Probably not. I'm going to go with no. Oh, back to the dark oak. But hopefully by the end of this long play, we will have access to level 36 Pokemon, which means we can evolve Tenacity into Incineroar, shiny Incineroar with fake out, parting shot, Z moves even. Dude, it's gonna be so fun to battle. There's so much I want to do. This arena, by the way, that I'm gonna make, I think that this arena is gonna be one of the cooler things I've ever made, and should hopefully be able to stand the test of time for being like valuable to a playthrough, or to like all the way until all of the gimmicks are in Cobblemon, base Cobblemon. I expect this arena to be cool, okay? And I hope that people use it to make like better or different aesthetic arenas, because it's the guts of the arena that's gonna matter. And Create Mod ain't going anywhere, I'm sure, so yeah, this is gonna be very, very exciting, I think. I actually think, like, I've been thinking about it and been like, this arena video could be like the best video I've put out maybe ever, and I'm so excited about it. We gotta do it right. It might be done kind of different than other videos I've been doing because of what it is. Hello, Hatenna, where are you? Is Hatenna like a nighttime spawn? I never really checked. 63%. I'll check again once it gets dark. Let's take on this trainer. Maybe get level 30. How's your EVs doing? They're doing great. Isabel. I should probably change my actual moves since we're doing doubles now. Before, it definitely didn't matter. What just happened? Frisk? Oh, okay. A billion frisks for some reason. Oh, because it checked both Pokemon on both of... I see. Okay. I don't think we're getting the, like, whole... What was I saying? I don't think that these Pokemon have items, is what I was trying to say. So, I can try and set up here. Obby dragged out. Sneakers is still on the field. Okay, double? I don't know if that's a bug or what, but interesting. Okay. Let's just switch you back out, maybe. Get out here, Obby. It's too bad you're not a Palafin. That would have been a free swap. That would have been crazy. Oh, they are like kind of just doubling up. That might have to do with them being like the same species. That's interesting. Have not run into this yet. Dive works on flying types, right? I guess I don't actually know. No! Stop it. Okay, it looks like Hatenna is actually... Oh, wait, no, I'm in the, like, river biome now. Actually, that might be the issue. Oh my god. Okay, so this is kind of an issue where these Pokemon seem to be using the same moves because they're the same species, I guess. Not ideal. Because they're just going to double into Feather Duster again, seemingly. Oh, did they not? Take down... Ooh. Steel Wing, sure. Wait, did somebody faint? Oh, Whirlwind. Okay. Dude, Hyper Voice from Feather Duster hitting pretty hard. Ooh, Grassy Surge. Now we can do, oh, we'll just knock off. Could regret that maybe, but. No Hatennas. There we go, we win. Levels? Levels. Oh, sneakers. Okay, wait. If we're gonna evolve him, then we're gonna go to my new home, or like where we're gonna move to, that is. And I want to do it with replay for sure, because this guy's just too cool. Oh, get back here, Grook. Yeah. We have reached level cap with sneakers, though. Oh, yeah, let's check again. Okay, so it looks like daytime is actually better for our search. Did I lose another bed? Maybe I left it up there, I don't remember. Oh, right, there's actually a structure over here, too, that's like a really hostile one. I haven't been in there. This thing, I think it has pillagers, unless I despawn them by accident by getting close enough and whatever. Do we see anything? What do we see? What do we see? What do we see? Oh, they're there. Yeah, we'll take this down later, maybe. Maybe we can take a little look-see here. I see Vindicators, I think. Oh, I see worse than that. We'll just take it down now. Since we're here. Give me your stuff. Dude, you're invincible. Oh! Oh, they're actually beasts. Uh-oh. Okay, eat. You know what? Here you go, buddy. It's battle time. Show them we mean business. Sneakers, who may be the obsidian. I'm gonna name you... Oh my god, look at how cool he is, dude. He's so cool. What? We're gonna name you... Obsidian... I think somebody said abomination. A-bomb. We'll just do A-bomb for now. Obsidian A-bomb. We'll call you A-bomb. Sorry, sneakers is gone. Alright, you lost all your buffs. Good for us. Bad for you. And he used his frickin' thing, so we didn't... Oh, no, he did drop it, actually. Just kidding. I'll take it back. Oh, there's more. Oh, of course there's more. Oh, and there's stuff, though. Okay, okay. This is cool. Let's get rid of you. We gotta bust that... whatever it's called. Totem. There's totem. Just buying time while we get our health back. Oh wait, what am I doing? Everybody get out here. Take him down. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, he's still beefy, actually. We need to be careful. They're not attacking the Vex, I don't think. Alright, we're out of here. I'm gonna die. Get him. Get him. Please get him. Attack! Grookey, get him! Oh, A-bomb died. No. Oh, Grookey, let's go! Alright, well, you have bad moves. You splash. Literally splash. Okay, that'll help. Maybe we should actually go with, Draining Kiss. Do you have any new moves? No. Oh, I taught you Draining Kiss. I forgot about that. I think we want to give you Tailwind now. Who's that? Be like outside my apartment hitting the wall or something? I don't know. That's weird. Alright, I don't have a revive, unfortunately, so I can't save you, A-bomb. So let's get rid of this dude. He's been de-whateverified, so we can actually get... Oh, okay, okay, I can't fight you. We have to go. We have to get out of battle. I don't want to be stuck in battle. Uh-oh. Dang it. Oh, we lost PP. No! Okay. Let's see what else is in here. We gotta check out these... I can't tell if my Pokemon are attacking Vex or not. I mean, they're pretty hard to hit, so I guess I don't have much, like, ranged attacks right now. Oh, you're not dead. Go away. Ooh, Brass. So this was a recent update to Let the Adventure Begin, I think, where they added, like, more loot integration, which is cool. Glad to see that. Put some stuff away. We're very full. We got some brass, some gold. What's this? Swift Sneak 2 out of this place. That's kind of cool. That could be nice if you like got really lucky and you ended up with Swift Sneak from one of these. We should go on top, right? There's gotta be some reason for there to be a top. There doesn't have to be. See ya. Okay. Oh, we got bad guys. Major bad guy alert. Yeah, I don't want to die. I really don't want to die, actually. Let's get back to doing this stuff we were doing, you know? The serious stuff. We're going to go home, heal our Pokemon up, who performed very admirably, and we'll come back there. Yeah, that's cool, cool spot. I don't think I've seen this. Take some gold. Oh yeah, I will need a portal over here at some point, and I think I'm actually out of obsidian entirely, so we do need that. Might have to just harvest that portal even at some point. So let's heal up. Dang it. Okay, let's not heal up yet. Actually, can we do a cheeky little... Oh, you're fine. Not quite, but we'll get there. Oh, wait. Any movement? Nope. Dang. 88. What? You outsmarted me clearly. 39. Okay. That's better. Maybe once we've like completed the Obsidian A-bomb, our new friend, we will do the gym leader battle. If we can get him to spawn, of course. I don't know. Wait, I thought whatever. Oh, you fooled me. I thought that you were actually feather dust. Knock off, knock off. Yes, I'm drinking coffee together with you while we train Pokemon. I hope you got your snacks, because I got my snacks. The fact that water sport was one of the first like particles that we put in is so funny. I love it. It's just silly. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually use it, but take on this one, sure. Here we are. Oh wait, did he drop anything? I don't think I saw. Nope. So we want to train this guy to have max special attack and max speed. And I'm just giving him speed first because then he's a little bit more viable while he's holding the power lens later. So like if you're gonna train speed, you might as well do it first. And yes, I could just spam feathers, but you know, at some point, that's not the way I want to go, you know? It's the way we can go for Pokemon when we're like making a team quick, but it's definitely not how we have to do it. And yes, we're in a meadow, but nothing's spawning in terms of our battler. Ooh, you. I was thinking about this. You're one of the only pure steel types I know of. Give me a steel Terra Shard. Do it. Nope. Okay, yeah. It's going to be tough to get steel Terra Shards, I think. We'll go back to Hatterene hunting. No, I guess we'll just go back to Hatterene hunting. I'm not worried about it. We'll come back once A-bomb is leveled up and not leveled up, but maxed out on EVs. Once A-bomb is maxed out EVs is what I was saying. We will come back and battle some gym leaders, hopefully. Might have to go into the peaks, actually. They may spawn there higher up as well. Hatenna! Now, I think we want to keep it day. Oh, you know what? Maybe... Oh! A shiny? I haven't seen a shiny in so long, actually. Hello, Lady Bob. I don't even have one of you. That's kind of cool. I'd take that. Take a seat. Take a seat right there. I guess I should name it Shiny Ladybug. Cool. And then we'll sleep after we get rid of this Hatenna. As it must be. Alright, now we're probably going to one-shot with Shadow Sneak, though, I assume, since we've evolved. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's awesome. This dude is so cool. When he has like full animations, he's gonna be insane. Look how crazy you look. I love that guy. This is one of my new favorite Pokemon, actually. The whole purple shiny thing is definitely something I've been looking for. We gotta put together... Oh, man. Okay, you know what? Now I think about it. We need to put together an Obsidian team. Like the second that we've moved into our new home or something. Why are you not able to hit? How dare you hurt my friend, my king. We're gonna put together a purple shiny team. That's what I was trying to say. Once we've like actually moved and we want to like christen our new home with a... Why do I keep using the word christen? We want to celebrate our new home. That's what we're gonna do. Bye, Hatenna. I actually think I have enough gold coins for a Goldango as well. And with Ghost Terra being like a really good Terra type, I think we need to make a Ghost Terra Gimme Ghoul farm soon. That might be the one that we start with, because then I could have a Goldango, and having a Goldango is always better than not having a Goldango. If you're not familiar with the with the advantages of Goldango in competitive Pokemon, pretty potent, especially with KC recently using so much of confusion and sleep. Having a Goldango would be real nice in that instance. Where's this one? Ooh. Okay. Let me check one more time. Hatenna, 62%. All right, yeah, we're just not getting very lucky, I guess. It is an uncommon spawn. But here we are. Now we settle in. What are we at? We're at 24. We need like 200 more. I mean, this might not be doable in a single long play, actually, if we're not going to get lucky. I don't remember how the Impidimp one felt. Or whether I started at 0. I might not have. Not that we're like exactly at 0, but I don't remember. Hatenna. Hello, Hatenna. Would you like to meet the A-bomb? Well, you don't have a choice. I love that. That's actually awesome. Have you be Mankey for now. Should I evolve these other dudes? I guess I probably should. I'll wait until A-bomb's done, though. Or I'll try to. We'll see if I get distracted. It happens. All the time. Most of the time, actually, let's say. Also, with all of these chunks reset, we could go after, like, Mega Showdown structures. I'm not going to do that. I got good reasons, and I got less good reasons, but for right now, the reason is that it would feel kind of overpowered. And we are already into the like place where I have more Pokemon than we could use in a single like, you know, battle, and we still have to just get this arena going and then get our first like actual gimmick full team that I've designed going. I want to see that happen, and then maybe we'll consider, you know, doing some epic. Casey did like finding all of the Mega Pokemon, but what if we did something where we evolved all the Mega Pokemon because we had all the Mega Stones? Now that I think would be a little bit tougher, even because I would want to do it like, you know, I'd want them to be really good. And obviously, you'd actually need to craft all the Mega Stones and find all of the raw Mega Stone as well. It's a little bit involved. This dude's going to be disgusting. He's going to be like, what, probably rocking like choice specs or something? Well, not you, but, you know, the one you look like. Well, not the one you look like. You. Yes. Oh, I can't wait for KC to meet A-Bomb. I might still change his name, but if you have names for Zoroark, do leave them in the comments. I do think that the naming is going to go to Nate. Nate is the player who I was talking about earlier, who helped us, or not help, well, weighed in on a Pokemon that I should use as I was finishing up breeding Hisuian Zoroark, and who also destroyed us in the Obsidian Refuge tournament we had, the first one, with a Moxie Crocodile and a Specs wind powered Kilowattrel. I'm not sure if that's the right way to say that, but this one's good. I could get you for like breeding purposes. I guess I'll do that, sure. Actually, in that case, it would be better to have 5 31s than it would to have like any specific 4. So never mind, we're just gonna take you out. It's better this way. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Should keep this on my bar just in case we get a lucky spawn. Also, there was a bug before with Gigantamax Corviknight being the model that spawned. I'm just curious if that's happening still. No. Okay, cool. Just checking. Oh, wait. You could drop a Steel Terror Shard, maybe. Do it. I'm so sorry, but do it. Dang it. Too bad. There's a Rowlet, which I don't really care about. Most of these things I'm going to breed at this point. Like, I do have a Rowlet. I think I have both Rowlets, actually. The regional form and the non. Where are you? Yeah, you can stay. Oh, Dartrix, too. What the heck? Guys, I gotta tell you, I think that this series, by the end of it, could be one of my favorite series ever. Like, Battlecraft Season 2 has been, for sure, the my favorite to this point. But right now, we are going in a direction that I feel so good about, and that I'm so excited about. And Battlecraft Season 2 isn't over. Still, I maintain that. I'm struggling to find balance with it, and I'm not going to likely do a good job of that until 1.7 is out again. But still, but now this playthrough is going to be entering my peak series considerations. Can you tell that I haven't recorded in a while? I'm struggling a little bit. That's okay. We're just going to chill, though. We're just going to chill and seek out Hatterene. Come on, Hatenna. Come on. Just a nice Monday morning, chipping away while my Cobblemon X Create movie pops off, hopefully. I should check on that, actually. I want to see. I'm like really curious if it keeps maintaining what it's been doing, and it is, which is so exciting. Oh my god. So, for context, this Cobblemon X Create movie has propelled my channel for the first time to watch times similar to, and I think above, Battlecraft Season 2's first episode, which has like 300,000 views. And I want to say it got like 100K in a couple days. Like, it went really, really fast out the gate. And this is the first time that I have hit that much watch time since. And obviously that was the first time I had ever hit that much watch time as well. So, yeah, it's really exciting actually to see those numbers again. Because sometimes you, I imagine this is just a thing forever, but it's obviously pretty hard to hit your bests. Like, to actually get a best on YouTube is not that easy. I mean, as you're growing, of course, you're going to like sort of hit those marks every once in a while. But it has been what, like 8 months, I guess, since that happened. So it is very exciting. I have good ralts, so we don't need to battle you. You know what? Here, let's battle. Where'd my Pokemon go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's set up. And, oh man, I want Flip Turn on you. Just Aqua Jet. Are you ground type yet? I don't think you are. No. Just poison. Okay. Poison Sting. Yeah, they're copying themselves again. Although, in fairness, these ones might not have as much choice. Big hit. Ooh, there's a ditto. We gotta put dittos on seats. Always dittos go on seats. I do think that we're going to use another ditto chain in the future, because I didn't realize how incredibly potent it would be to have like a 6 IV ditto, or you know, a shiny ditto potentially. Now for that there's something specific we need to do if we want to get a shiny ditto, but and I'm not above it, to be clear. This is gonna be dangerous. Go, go, go. No, I want my... Don't do it. Don't blow him up. Woo. Maybe we just sleep, especially given the rain. But yeah, I set a goal for 100,000 subscribers next. Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. He has netherite on? Brother. 2 pieces of netherite? I have not seen... He didn't take any damage! I have smite. What are you doing? Die. Come on. Come back here. Dang it. I wanted that netherite. That's a nice diamond backpack, though. Good lord. That guy was scary. Okay. We keep going. Nice new backpack. Love that. Yeah, I haven't been playing in this world. Actually, I've been playing like this for a long time, where I haven't really been trying to get overpowered. And I used to do that in every world, and I still maintained pretty well. But I think one of the things that happened is, like, when you're making content, I find it actually makes things more boring. Like, there's just less things that can happen. There's less things that can matter. And so I have just, like, kind of stopped doing a lot of stuff that would make like my playthrough easier. And I think some people are actually getting frustrated with that, which is so fair. But it keeps it fresh for me. It keeps me from like feeling as if I'm locked into, I don't know, like if I had a perfect backpack or whatever, or I had all of my perfect backpacks set up, then all of a sudden I don't need to ever work on that again. 1, 2, any mob that spawns, I don't really have to care. And then it also like disincentivizes other storage systems as well, I would say. Like good ones. And the other side of that is like, then I have to do a bunch of diamond mining, get all like, you know, diamond stack upgrades, and or even netherite stack upgrades, who knows. And just sort of push through that single like line of progression, and then you end up like all off kilter. And I just now I may be, in some people's views, a little bit off kilter with my water wheels stress power right now. That's again totally fair, but when we get there, it'll be special. I think that's like the way I feel about it right now, is like I'd rather pace through nice and methodically, and by the time, although, okay, in terms of breeding, I definitely lost my mind a little bit. I'll give you that. But that was also the first time I've ever done that, and oh my god, I'd do it again, and I still am gonna do it. Let's be real. Like, I'm not done losing my mind to breeding for sure. I might have to move my breeder to my new spawn. I want to make sure, like, or my new base. I want to make sure that spawn isn't too laggy, and that like the whole server is very robust, because it might end up mattering. And so that's like that's a thing that needs to be thought about from the beginning and from now on. But yeah, we'll keep breeding. And also, these Pokemon, you know, they're gonna get their time in the sun, but this just gives us options, which I think is really cool, because Casey obviously knows like even going open team sheets, right? Casey and I are aware of what each other has for the most part. And at some point, obviously, we'll just have like sort of whatever we want or everything. But it's way cooler to me, at least, to have like a shiny Pokemon in there. And if I can breed it, why not? If I can grind it out, why not? Hopefully that one doesn't feel too cheap. I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not doing it to the point where I've lost the thread, I think. Because I could do more. I could do more. Oh no. Okay, I have a problem. I'll give you that. But it's too exciting. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go chill mode. I'll have some coffee. You have some tea, some coffee, some water. And we hunt some Pokemon together. Yes. It feels like it's moving in an ASMR direction. But that's fine. You know what? Everything's fine. And we're just hanging out. Boosting the power of our teams together. Nourishing our playthroughs, our dopamine, and our oxytocin. What's up with all these Impidimp? Where are you? Are you common? Oh, that's why it was much easier to do Impidimp. I didn't realize that. Okay. I wonder if Hatenna has a, like, better home where I should be hunting. I did not check. I didn't even think to, I'm gonna be honest. But it's too late now. We're just gonna run this place. $30 for Hatenna down. Ow. Do I have any torches? Yeah, I think so far I only have like 2 Dittos on seats, but one day I'm sure we'll have plenty and we can actually get to the point where we can do another chain like kind of instantaneously. And we will make a Woodland Mansion farm. That is what is pretty much necessary, I think, in order to really do a Ditto chain. The way I did it was stupid. I wasted a lot of time and I just never checked. This is making me want to check the spawning sheet for Hatenna now, but you know what? We'll do it. Let's see. It comes up when you just Google Cobblemon spawns wiki. Boom. Or spawning even. But here we go. Spreadsheet. Command F Hatterene. Magical Skyroot Forest. Overworld. Wait, there are common ones. Hold on, where are the common ones? Overworld, any, a swamp hut, and a mansion. So maybe I should go to the mansion. I did empty a mansion out. This one. Oh, look, I did, all right. Yeah. I did empty this mansion out. We could go there and have better odds, I guess. It's a common spawn, but it's so much smaller that I don't know if it's actually better. I think we'll stay here until we get like 100-ish, and then we'll see like about the timing, like how it feels to do these, and then we'll decide. That's a 531. We're gonna catch you because you could be valuable in terms of breeding. Yeah, we'll see how it feels here with max spawns, and then we'll maybe go check out that Woodland Mansion. I'm not sure what the best way to set that farm up is. Like, do we need layers? Do we need Do I need to like, is there anything I need to do to the surrounding area to help me like moderate spawning outside? Because if you have too many Pokemon spawned in, like it does start to, well, I guess it's more like proximity based, but still. Like I imagine if you just like destroyed the world around the mansion and dug it down to bedrock or something like that, like you could definitely get a better mansion farm, I assume. That might not be true actually though. Just because you might be limited by proximity of spawning, where it's like, oh, there's 10 Pokemon spawned in the mansion, you can't really go beyond that, then that would be a limiting factor. I would love to understand the spawning algorithm much better in Cobblemon. I need to get somebody to explain it to me someday. Maybe KD will do it actually. I think KD is getting there or just recently did get there. So I think the next breakpoint is 75, which we're like 8 away from, 7 away from, something like that. And we'll get increased spawning again from there. Because every like spawn of say Vulpix or Abra, we're not seeing very many of these Pokemon, but any of those spawns could have been a Hatenna, like that Chingling out there. We're already an hour in and we have not gotten very far. Oh no. Hopefully it'll accelerate. Hatenna. Do 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 do. Ah, buddy. Ooh, there's another one already. Good. Come on, drop Trick Room though. Where's my Trick Room TM? Oh, we gotta switch you over to a power lens. You're maxed out on speed, buddy. Here you go. Beautiful. I want to think about our like team building a little bit with you guys too, but if I do that, then that makes me want to delay posting this. So I don't want to do that within this long play, but we will have, I'll have to do like a big long play that I can post after the battle with KC. That's just me talking through the team. I think that'd be really fun actually. I'm going to have to do that. Yeah. That's a must. Pretty good, but not good enough. Oh, wait, your nature is wrong. Let's fix your nature. I can do that. I guess I'll lower your attack stat. It's gonna... Not great for right now, but... Yeah, I shouldn't do this one. We'll do that later. Right now, you can have a plus attack because, well, I don't have any special attacks for you at the moment. Yeah, that's worth it, probably. But it will be interesting to do all these different team builds. Like Casey and I, we want to do different like formats. We want to do different like challenges. You know, like say it's just Z moves are allowed, or just Terra is allowed, or all of a sudden it's Mega and Terra, and all of those like different team builds are gonna be so fun. And I think there's some ways for us to like mix it up as well, where it's like a obviously we can institute level limits or BST limits or anything like that, or monotype or whatever, but I think one of the cooler things as well is like we could try doing some regular Cobblemon meta. Like you can't use your TMs or something. Hello? Can I hit you, please? There we go. Oh no, this oh god. I didn't realize that this replay has been going this whole time. I might have to fake that evolution shot. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna save it right now and we'll see if hopefully it'll be fine. I'm not gonna like try and render it, but we'll save it. And that way, at least, it'll stop storing Pokemon, because the longer you keep a replay file going with Cobblemon, the harder it is to render stuff with it. This is something like, if you're a creator, it's good to know. If you're not a creator, then you don't have to know at all. And that's it. Ooh, wait, it did reset spawns when I logged out. That, I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that's not normal, but is definitely good for us, actually. Maybe that's something we can do later on. That's a good hack. Stop it. Tiny Pokemon and just running forever is the nightmare. Where's the other one? There it is, north. Okay. Trick Room TM. Trick Room TM. Oh god. Oh, we got another Hatenna already too. Don't drop a shard. Don't drop a shard. Yeah. 43 Hatenna. We're like right there on the cusp of the next spawning boost. Whoa. Nah. If you're a male, I think it might have been worth it, but let me check what gender I've caught so far. Yeah, we need a male. That's what I thought. Oh wait, there is a psychic terra shard over here. Oh, okay, so here's one. Like, does Fletchling drop a fire terra shard? Or no? I would like to know this. If I can hit you. That's a flying. Okay, so this is where it like gets kind of tricky. Like you have to figure out. I don't think Fletchling, like maybe it does drop normal and flying because it's a normal flying type, but I don't know if that's true. I really don't. So we got to do some testing to figure out whether or not, like, what the best way to get certain terra shards are. I get the feeling we're going to want fire from the nether. We're going to need a terra shard farm in the nether, almost definitely, if we want fire shards, which we do. There are definitely some really good terra fire options. A Honedge here. I kind of want to put you on a seat. Also, you spawning here means that there is something underground, I think. Honedge we are keeping on seats. I do also definitely want to chain a Honedge at some point. It would be fine to breed it, but I'd rather... I like the chaining of at least the first one. I've never... I don't know. Whatever. If we do end up breeding it, it's fine, but I really do like doing the chaining. Especially something like that. It's not that hard either. We could definitely make like a Ghost Terra Gimme Ghoul farm and get Honedge from there and just run it and talk. it's could be fun. Could be fun. Bye, Hatenna. What are we at? 32 and 44. Oh, we're already over. Cool. We have gotten the next boost. What are we at for percentage? 67%. That's something. Oh, I want to breed Seedot as well at some point. We have gotten 3 shiny wild Seedot line. And Shiftry's good. Like in the general Cobblemon meta at least. Maybe not quite as good with all of this other stuff going on, but very good. Still very good. 7 Psychic Terra shards. Now, Psychic Terra is one I don't see us using very much. You're kind of good. That 28 HP, though. Not my favorite. So when we get to like 68 or something, Hatenna, then we will be at our max spawning. I think my microphone is lower than normal. Let's raise this. See ya. Good job, A-Bob. So, if you're hunting Pokemon with me, what are you hunting? What are you building? What Pokemon are you trying to get maxed out? I want to hear. Also, God, I can't wait to use a shiny Palafin against KC. That makes me so excited. We gotta run my tournament team back, like in full, just against KC, and maybe with gimmicks, maybe without, but that sounds so much fun. Oh, there are ruins right there. Maybe I was closer to these ruins than I thought. Yeah. What's it like at night again? 53%. Okay. Uh-oh. I just ran out of juice. I don't have these on me, that's why. Okay. Well, we might run out of lava, but we can at least refill on water. That's a Hatterene. There's a wild Hatterene north of us. We're going to take it out and see if we can get a Trick Room TM. Come here, you. Trick Room. Trick Room. Or Fairy Terra. But mostly Trick Room. Fairy Terra. You know what? I'll take that. We don't have many of those. I think I have like 2. And do we see any lava around here? Oh, there is that, yeah, we can go over here and get whatever lava they have. Yeah. Good. Gotta stay fresh. Stay stocked. Hatenna. Taste Shadow Sneak. I didn't even check if you're like 100%. Okay, thank goodness. That would hurt. Is there no lava here? No. How dare you? There's one piece of lava over there. Ooh, okay, we'll go over there. Yeah. Let's make our way. I'm really excited. You know, this is like totally different than the whole like gimmick excitement and the Cobblemon add-on excitement, but ooh, I did say to myself I'm gonna fix trees if I come across them that are borked from the chunk pruning, so I will take this down. But I'm very excited to see how the Cobblemon 1.7 vanilla meta goes, because there's gonna be so many different Pokemon that we didn't have access to before, and hidden abilities are going to be more prevalent. Of course, we're not going to have TMs. We're not going to have breeding, but we will have like vanilla access to more. It doesn't change much on Battlecraft, but it does change, and I guess it doesn't even change the Cobblemon World Cup, since that tournament allowed for hello. That's weird. Allowed for hidden abilities, but I do think that's going to be really cool, especially for like challenge series and stuff where you can have access to hidden abilities, and there's no need to like make an item craftable. Although I actually don't know. It's possible that the ability capsule and ability patch will have crafting recipes now. I'm not sure. I actually haven't checked if that's changed. I haven't seen anything about it, so I'm kind of assuming it hasn't been sorted, but don't know that. How are your EVs? 117 special attack. Oh, actually, wait. Let's fix anything weird you've gotten from trainers, mostly. 4 attack, 1 defense. Oh, okay. It's everything. Got it. One defense, 1 attack. Actually, we'll leave the HP because we can use that. Cool. And you should be set now. Yep. Yeah, I mean, the only other thing that could make this more exciting is having more people to battle, right? So, you know, maybe something like that. I actually, y'all, by the time this comes out, may be aware of changes occurring on the server. But I have something planned long term for this server that will be even more disruptive, we'll say. That's not the right word, but more exciting, even more revolution. I don't know if revolutionary is the right word either, but I do want to. I think I'll just talk about it. I think I want to hold. No, I do want to hold a tournament on this server, and maybe just allow people to like. Either I can breed the Pokemon for them, or maybe give them like a week to figure out their Pokemon, or just do it with creative and just give people their teams. But I would like to host some other creators for a tournament with some gimmicks, and maybe at that point we will have access to even more Pokemon. We're considering adding more Pokemon to the server. It's not something I'm like, wow, that's a lot of Hatenna. We just got so lucky finally. It's not something I'm crazy. I don't feel any push to add more Pokemon at the moment, but I also, and that's kind of because of the 1.7 changes though. Like, if we added more Pokemon, then it just gets messier later, I think, when they enter the base mod. So I don't know. I'm in the middle on that, but I am not in the middle on having a tournament here. No! Why didn't you give me Trick Room? That's the wrong trick. I think I have... After you... I think I have Trick 2. I don't think I have Psyshock. That Psyshock is... You use the attack stat or something? Oh no, oh, the attack does physical damage. That's kind of cool. Can you learn this? Nope. Okay, well, we're running out of space here. I'm going to use our new backpack and move some of this garbo over. It's too much stuff. Nope. This one I think has some garbo in it though. Yeah. Hatenna alert. We got 52. Yeah, we have like 200 left at least, so this is gonna... We're looking at a little bit of a grind here. I'll come back for you. Oh. We'll take Quash. I don't have that. I don't think. Quash makes it so that the Pokemon you use it on goes last. And it's like a popular move to run on a Murkrow. I know, a prankster Murkrow who can use that with priority and then force a Pokemon to go last. Pretty sick move, actually. You know what? You looked at me wrong. Let's bring out... Can we switch here to... Now, Altaria will be able to evolve for us at, like, within this next tier, but somebody who won't be able to is... Actually, let's go ahead and Tailwind. And then somebody who won't be able to is Palafin. I don't think Palafin will be able to evolve until later, like after this tier. Which means we won't be able to use Palafin on the next team, or like the first team in the arena. Because we're going to be limited to level 36, I think, for that. Maybe we'll go a little bit higher, but I don't think so right now. Work through it. Good job, good job. Dang, double KO. Let's go. Wrecked. Give me a flipping... Dang it. I want Trick Room. It's okay. We'll earn it. We'll get it. We'll get it from Porygon. The only way I know. The only way I've ever known. Can't wait to have an actual Porygon, like, or Trick Roomer. Although, technically, at this point, I may have access to another Trick Roomer because of our Battlecraft TM event. I just don't know if you guys will know about that yet. Let's see. Ooh! 98% with 531 IVs. Now that is good. Here's my bed. There it is. Ooh, and there's another Hatenna. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Are you a male? No, you're not. Does Hatenna have a male? I assume it does, but I don't know that. Why you gotta be like this? Do I have somebody that like won't kill you? I guess you shouldn't. Live. Now, Don't die. Dang it. Okay. It's my fault, I'll admit. Oh man, this is scary because I don't want to use... Is bug super effective? I don't remember. Just throw another luxury ball, whatever. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. Hello? How dare you? It's been dark out, dude. $55, and we're at 180 special attack EVs. Closing in. Now, gang, I thought I was a grinder. I thought that I was somebody who really excelled at taking on, like, ooh, there's a Florigato. It's cool, but I don't really need you. I have Komite. And someday, Komite's progeny will fill this world after I've bred Komite. Oh my god, I have thought about that. We need an episode where I'm just breeding my starter so that, like, and we have to keep track of, like, the lines of, I don't know what we're gonna do for that. I don't know. But something. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, yeah, I thought I was, like, somebody who had an impressive fortitude for grinding out something challenging or long. My Ditto streak obviously was a pain, but I have seen on the Obsidian Refuge people just go absolutely mad. 270 plus, I want to say. Bagon chain was done. That, Sin, you're a mad person. That was the most impressive thing I've seen in Cobblemon so far. And I'm embarrassed that it didn't come from me. The amount of time I've put into this game. But now seeing it done, I am very impressed. The problem with it is that what it would take is me, like, to not do content for like 2 weeks, except for maybe streaming me farming bacon, which is like, I that sounds horrible to me, horrifying. But man, it was awesome. It was awesome. And I did watch and spectator a little bit. I just watched Sin riding the minecart back and forth, hunting, ever hunting for Bagon. Man, we're still getting, like, more views per hour on this this movie. If this movie pops off, maybe I get to go on vacation. I've been on vacation like 10 years. That'd be sick. I would still just go to an Airbnb and, like, sleep under the stars or something, but it'd be cool. Pretty good, pretty good. More fodder, more like. What are we at? We're 10 away from max spawning. So, like, right now it should still be the 67%, I think. Yeah. A pretty good idea about our spawning chain numbers. I think I remember most of them. I do want to iterate on that. Maybe, like, Season 2 Obsidian Refuge, I will change and update, like, the configs that I've been using on these different servers for Unchained, because what I want to do in the long run is change it so that catch chains and KO chains kind of work synergistically a little bit more. Right now they're a little bit, like, separated, except for in terms of the way that they increase spawns. And I think what I'd rather do is have, like, weighted. So if you like push everything up and you change the value of, like, how much a KO counts towards the spawn chaining and all that, then I think you can get like more precise, and you can also raise the barriers and stuff, I think. Or raise like the rewards, whichever. I don't know what I'm saying. All I just know is that I think there's more playing to be done, and I think that it'd be cool to have like weights attached to these things, especially as Tim, I'm sure, sorts out even more ways of chaining, like fossils and all that. I do think when that all works, it could be interesting to see whether or not we can make it, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know yet. Whether we can do whatever, something more complex. Clefairy and Kadabra. You're not gonna trick room, right? Oh, I need to change my order. Astonish Mist? Wait, what? Oh, because you use Kinesis. Kinesis. Don't do it. Oh my god. Alright, Hyper Voice. Switch to my own Clefairy, or so it seems. No! Stupid. Oh, it didn't stop me. Wait, there's a shiny Murkrow. That's our third shiny Murkrow, I think. If I can get there. Oh yeah, actually, this is like limitless range, isn't it? I think I can just fly away. Doesn't even matter. Hi, bud. Where are you? Still up there? Oh, there you are. Come here. Take a seat. You good? Nope. But you're cool. We can Hyper Voice, sure. Shadow Sneak, Kadabra. Wait, how did we not do very much damage to him? Oh, I hit the wrong one, I guess. Okay. Let's fix that. They're using Ally Switch. Okay, that's why. Toxic. Nice. Wait, what did you use? Oh, Growl. Monferno? I don't think you're a fighting type yet, but let's knock off into Clefairy. There's a taunt. Doesn't matter. Oh, I don't know why I thought that would be super effective. Yeah, okay, none of that was good. All of that was wrong. Feather Duster eats the sleep. No! What was that? Hyper Potion? Super Potion? Okay. Infatuated? Oh my god. We're getting wrecked. We need more coverage. Okay, I gotta switch out because we've had our stats dropped pretty significantly now. Oh, nice wake up though. Good wake up. That's a Hatchram. We don't care about that. Wait, what is that? Oh. Switch to Grookey and switch to Obby, sure. Sit asleep turn, whatever. Uh-oh. If I stay on the field here and risk it with Grooksters. Let's U-turn. And we'll Aqua Jet into Monferno. Come on, live it, live it, live it. Yeah, beast. Oh god, I can't hit anything on this thing. Get back out here. We do have a Hatterene, or a Hatenna. Stop growling. Wait, what? How did I miss my Aqua Jet or something? Oh, right, you're asleep. I forgot. I totally forgot. Dude, they're kind of messing me up right now. Still asleep. All my stats. Oh my god. Did you stop me from using Hone Claws too? You did. Dude. Wake up. Come on. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. This is getting sickening. They're just spamming me. No, I'm done. I missed a Hatenna for you. And I regret it. I forfeit. Take that. Jerk. Just rude. That is rude, okay? I don't want to hear about it. Oh, let me mark Shiny Murkrow too. What are we at? We're at an hour 41? This might be a two-parter, gang. I don't know if I can do this in one sitting, actually. I got other stuff we need to do as well. We might have to split it up. But Shiny Hatterene seems kind of cool. I think it's another one of the white shinies. I don't remember, actually. Where it's kind of like bleached out even more. Yeah. Yep. And that was another reason why I wanted it. Because then we could totally add it to our bleached team. I don't know how well. I guess Incineroar works into a Psy-Spam team, maybe? I don't know. Incineroar works anyway, right? That's kind of the whole point. So we'll have Grimmsnarl, Hatterene, Incineroar. Dondozo is one we need to do. We need to breed for Dondozo. Oh man. I mean, I feel like A-Bomb counts. I feel like Hisuian Zoroark counts. What else? There was at least one other that I've already been like looking into. But I'm blanking on what it was. Let's check. Oh, Gardevoir and Gallade maybe kinda count. They're blue, but I think they kinda count. Ninetales is actually pretty cool. I wish Alolan Ninetales shiny was cooler. At least, oh, Gengar. That's the one I'm forgetting. Gengar and Hisuian Samurott. Both of those actually are solid white shinies. They're awesome. Bleached shinies. I'm trying not to call them white shinies because, you know, not the vibe. What else? What is Obstagoon? Blue? Yeah, Obstagoon's blue. Okay, yellow. God, Litten, shiny Litten's so cool. So glad we did that. I need more shiny Litten though. I want to have like each of the evolutionary line because I just love them so much. They're so cute. And Incineroar being the ugliest one is actually so sad, but obviously we're going to be using him, so ain't no choice there. Got two more. Oh, we're actually getting pretty close to 100 here. Come on. Dude, I'm like having a hard time finding any other like bleached shinies. They're not that common. I gotta say, shiny Pokemon, awesome, cool idea. But man, the whole like just alter it in a specific direction of the like the natural color or whatever, like on a color wheel or hue or whatever it is, so weird. wouldn't you just design them to be like sick? Like, I don't get it. It's actually so crazy to think about that. It's such a boring option, I'm pretty sure, like, or implementation. It's just like, here, this is the lowest effort thing we could do. It's just like shift the value, shift the whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the actual like thing they do is, but I've heard that it's just a like it just shifts the hue pretty much. Very sad. What are we at? What are we at? What are we at? Oh, dang. 95. What's there? What is Dust Call shiny? It's kind of cool. Checking. Hold on. I just want to look a little bit more. Ooh, Primarina could maybe fit into this category. Yeah, we really need to. Frostmoth apparently does, but we need to get an Obsidian shiny team going. The Hisuian Zoroark, Volcarona, Kingdra, Lapras, Annihilape, and Palafin qualify. Primarina qualifies, I'd say, a little bit. This Quaquaval? He might. I'm not really checking anymore, but those even would be really sick. But there are even more. There's a few more good options. We have to have them. And then, of course, we can have custom ones, of course. That is going to happen. As Obsidian Refuge comes along and I get more time into it, and once it settles down a little bit and 1.7 is out, I want to put together a data pack or like a downloadable add-on for Team Obsidian stuff. Like, once we have NPCs too, I would love to just go off and make a data pack of just like Obsidian NPCs that are brats and rock, Obsidian Pokemon or whatever. That'd be really fun. I wonder if you can nickname Pokemon that an NPC has. That would be cool too. Just being able to like give it lore-based Pokemon. Hatenna. Hello, you. How are we doing? Oh yeah, you're done. Okay. So the last thing we need to do is give you a power weight for one battle, and you'll be done. Come on. There it is. You have been selected. Congratulations. You will help us ascend. Woohoo! Okay. You're done with training at least. Do I have any other special? I guess I have Clefairy, but I'm not. Well, I mean, Altaria is also a special attacker, but they don't do enough damage. I have already tried. I guess if I get you to level 30, you will, but then I can evolve you. We're just gonna use A-Bomb for now. Yeah, 99. Oh, not quite. 98. 99. You're 99. Right? Right. Takes the hit. Congratulations. Very impressive. What color is Tatsugiri? I guess he would have 3 colors, but... Oh, Celesteela would be cool. I'm just looking at more of these. Milcery is also very, very bleached. Yeah, I don't know. All right, one more Hatterene. Come on. One more. We're getting close. Ooh. I have to do a stretch after we get 100. I mean, I guess I could choice band you for now here. We need an item in Cobblemon that like increases your drop chance, that when you use it with a Pokemon or whatever, you like get an improved drop chance, like looting, but as an item would be really cool. Amulet coin, you know, kind of thing. Kind of vibe. That'd be neat. Oh, Ice Cube is another purple shiny. Ice Cube's sick. You gone. Ow. No, don't. Oh, God. Very annoying. $69 streak, and we're over 100 now, so we are at least going to be getting like maximal spawns. I'm not saying it's going to be much easier than it was. 77% now of the uncommon spawns will be Hatenna, which is very cool. I am tempted to try out the mansion, but I think what I'm going to do is just like pause my recording and stretch break at the 2-hour mark here, because we're at we're at an hour 52, so we'll do 10 minutes actually, and see how many we get. We were at 69. See how we do in terms of speed of Hatennas in the Dark Oak Forest, and then we can compare with what we get when we're in the Woodland Mansion later. So we'll come back for that. So I will speed run as many Hatenna as possible for the next 10 minutes. That's the plan. We'll have a baseline. But we've made it to the maximal spawning setting of our chain, or tier. Hatenna number 3 of our post 100 streak. Oh, we got 2 shinies. Excuse me. I already got 2 shinies. Ladybah and Murkrow. Oh, and in terms of like shiny odds of Hatenna right now, it is not good. Like, I think the lowest I've gotten is around here, but or like the lowest in my chain that I've gotten a shiny of the Pokemon I'm chaining, but it's super still unlikely. It's like probably, I don't know, 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 2,000 or something like that. Yeah, I gotta refresh. Oh, we got another Hatenna as well. Oh, it happened! We got Trick Room TM! We did it! Oh my god, wait. This is actually crazy. Oh, we can start team building now. This was one of the main pieces that I was missing, was just being able to use Trick Room, because we're gonna have Trick Room on our team. That, oh, it's so exciting. We actually got it. We actually got it. Yes. I wonder if I can teach that to somebody already. Who do I have that might be able to learn that? Okay, nobody on our team, but let me grab a PC. Let me grab this Psychic Terra shard as well that dropped. We got to figure out... I think... So, if we go with Mega Gengar, I'm pretty sure can run Trick Room. I know Hatterene can as well, so that it could be an option. But of all these Pokemon, the only one I assume could even maybe use it... Well, I guess Frostlass, I don't know. But Mawile, maybe? Oh, Ringo maybe as well? I'm not sure. Interesting. I think they're mostly Psychic Pokemon that can learn Trick Room, but I know there are some other Pokemon that can learn it as well. Interesting. We've got it. This is so sick. I can't believe that happened right now. That's awesome. It's been 4 minutes. Maybe like 5 minutes technically, and we've gotten like 7 Hatterene or Hatenna. So that's pretty solid. That one, yeah, it is. You know, I haven't paid attention. Have there been any males? Also, do you want to learn Dark Pulse? Here you go. Take it. Another one. Okay, you know what? No, actually, I don't want to. I want to be fast here. Maybe when we go to the mansion, we will swap and train up another Pokemon. But you know, I want to say one thing about like the whole. We're playing Vile in this in this playthrough where I'm not like connecting myself to Pokemon that like are the first Pokemon I caught, but I just want to say that training your competitive Pokemon and then doing something like special with them, when you do it like this, it does feel awesome. When you do it with feathers or whatever, or steroids, you know, medicine or whatever, it's not. I definitely feel like that is where you lose something, but I love doing this. I do. It's like a part of competition even. And sometimes if you're like leveling them too, that can feel fine. Like EV training is, it can be pretty boring, obviously. But as long as you're like fighting with your Pokemon and you're growing with it and you're like, well, if you're a content creator, I think part of it is you're just talking about them and you're talking with them even because you're insane and you're losing your mind. Give me a Steel Terra Shard, Tink. Give me it. Come on. Or Fairy. You know what? Either one. Yeah. That whole process is really cool. But I just wanted to defend the fact that like just because you're not doing things, because I've had people early on in like episode 2 of CXC, Cobblemon X Create, that's what I call it, is in like episode 2 somebody commented and was like, you're not using your snow runt anymore or something like that. And no I'm not. I'm sorry. It doesn't mean I don't care about my first snow run, but listen, like one of the reasons I did say this, one of the reasons why we're doing this playthrough is so that we can learn as much as we can about competitive Pokemon and the add-ons that are in this pack. And so like if I didn't get new Pokemon, if I didn't practice breeding, if I didn't like use different TMs and stuff, if I held myself back, we would not get the goal that we're after. So no. And I think that if forming a bond with the Pokemon is the special part, then like you can do that in more than one way. That's all. I just want to say that because I have been thinking about that and it does bother me sometimes, but when I do stuff like that, when I do stuff like this, I realize that like, no, this is awesome. I already feel like I love Obsidian A-Bomb. This dude's dope. I wish that he had slaughtered more of the the evokers and vindicators with me. That's the only regret I have so far. Also, the fact that he's Shadow Sneak is really cool. It makes me want to keep him as more of like a mixed attacker, like ability at least. Like instead of specs, maybe Life Orb. And knockoff is obviously really, really good too. But if he had access to both like special attack and attack, and he can Shadow Sneak to finish stuff off, that's really good. Especially with like Trick Room running around. If I put him on a Trick Room team, having priority on him would be really valuable because he's pretty fast, and I just trained him to be fast as well. Oh, painful that your special attack is so bad. We got 2 minutes left, or actually 1 minute left. Oh, there's more Hattering. I think we could actually stay here. It would be totally fine. We're getting plenty of spawns. But we should try out the mansion as well. So I'm going to take a break still, and we're going to figure out how we feel about the difference between using the Dark Oak Forest with the uncommon spawns and the Woodland Mansion with the common spawns. Big comparison coming up. It's 30 seconds left. Come on. There's another one. Good, good, good. I don't want to sleep, ideally. Well, I guess I can sleep once I start this battle. Ooh. Get it, get it, get it. What? Good. Huh? So we're at 17, I think. Hattering taken down. And we'll call it there. So 17 in about 10 minutes. That's good, actually. That's fine. You know, but then you put that into context and you're like, wait, hold on, I need 200 more maybe. That's a few minutes. It's a couple. All right. We're gonna reconvene in the Woodland Mansion. So I'm just gonna pause my recording, take a little break here, come back, and we'll rejoin as I've gotten to the Woodland Mansion, because it's gonna just be like a quick nether trip. Okay, I ran into a 5 IV Hatenna, so I'm just gonna catch this one quick. Take out that one over there, and then we'll convene at the Woodland Mansion. There's always more stuff. Always more stuff. Come on. Come on. That's the stuff. Holy cow. But you actually kind of stink. You're missing 2 of the things that I would want. 98% though. Okay, see you there. Oh, wait, before we go, I should see if I can get this gym leader to spawn. It would be really nice if we could raise the level cap before we go. So let's go like this. Let's put this Han Edge I just saw. Actually, let's take out this Tinkatink. I'm saving that one on the seat because I do want to start a chain of them at some point probably, but man, I really want to see some steel Terra shards. I do. And it's just not happening. I'm not sure if I have a single one. Oh wait, you know what? I got one from a Lucario evolution. So evolving a real into Lucario, I did get one, but oh, my first Charmander. Hi, bud. You're gonna have to wait here, but you're super cool, and I know I already have Charmander because we traded KC, but for eggs, but that's more exciting. We'll have our first caught Charmander. And I do want a shiny Hitmontop. I want to do our tournament team, but shiny. I really do. And we should be able to find the trainer, even in a grove here, actually. I think it's like Grove, Jagged Peaks, Meadow, all of it. Come on. Spawn. This is such a bad place to get spawns, I'm sure, of NPCs. Come on. Just do it. They're just going to spawn in and die anyway. Right into powdered snow. Okay, maybe we're putting off this whole Woodland Mansion thing, apparently. I really thought we'd get there now. Oh, another really cool one is actually Shiny Whimsicott. It's a little bit blue, but I think of like light blue and purple both as sort of approaching Obsidian or being Obsidian. And that's because I was the Ice type when we first, the Ice type trainer when we first started Team Obsidian. So I just think of it also as being Obsidian. Come on. Give me any trainer. Oh, I do see one actually. Wait. Yes. You. Do I have the right resource pack finally? Maybe. Are you the right resource? I hope so. I don't know. What the heck is up with your mouth? I mean, it seems like I do. What the heck happened to your face? I'm not trying to be rude. Is that a smile? What is that? Do you have a binky? I don't like it. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Okay, this should be a doubles battle. Now, the only thing I want to do is make sure that we're not using power items. It puts us at a pretty strong disadvantage, actually. Ooh, you. Here, you can have a choice scarf. Wait, can you evolve? No. Who can evolve? You can evolve. Sure, do it. It's time. Oh, whoops. I thought you were out. I'm sorry. Thwacky. Go. Ooh, there's a grass terra shard over there. And some powdered snow, I'm sure. Maybe powdered snow. Oh God. That was... I don't like that. I don't know what's wrong with my particles. It's actually really annoying. But we have Clefairy now. I'll be back for you. Hold on. I need to get this grass terra shard. Yes. Right here-ish. Got it. Okay, so we can't get Primate because he's not max level yet. He would need to be level 30. And I can't break my streak, so I can't really battle much to do that. I guess I could battle trainers. We could battle you. Snickers. Oh, well, that's not going to do much. Power up punch. Nice. Good job. You did underestimate me. Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. Ooh, there's a Ditto. Hold on. Alright, everything's happening. I was supposed to just go to a Woodland Mansion, got distracted, and here we are for forever. Getting attacked. Not sleeping. Stinky Dittos. I should have slept right away. Everything is fine. It's totally fine. Okay. You're the one I just battled, I think. Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna give my main key a scarf. There you go. Wacky gets... Here, you can have an expert belt. Palafin, you can have a life orb. Oh wait, actually, you can have a life orb. Sure. And then Pee gets a citrus berry, sure. We just gotta check Clefairy's moves, I think. Wait, what? What just happened? Where'd that item go? Whatever. Do you have follow me? Come on. You have encore, that's something. Do you have follow me? Why don't you have follow me? Whatever, here. Have life 2. Okay, sure. Wacky, I don't think you learned anything. I could be wrong. Yeah, not really. Although branch poke is really bad, so might as well just do taunt. And then I think that's it. Let's do it. Let's go hunt this leader down. We're gonna lead, yeah, Feather Duster and Snickers together. See if we can't set up a Tailwind. Ooh, we got Machoke and Metatite. This works out okay. We're gonna power up Punch and Tailwind. Man, I really wish you had a flying type move right now. Swap to Lucario and takes the, oh, super effective power punch. Wow, that's sad, huh? That's not what you want. Oh god, big cloud coming in. Oh, come on, seriously. That's okay. I've needed to fix this for a while, actually, because I have both clouds on. How do I turn clouds off? I thought there would be a way, but I'll just turn it. I'll just put them way up there. Cool. Okay. Oh, you're locked in. I totally forgot I did that. That's fine. Hyper Voice, Tailwind, another power-up punch. Come on, Hyper Voice finish. Just maybe. Just maybe. Nope, not enough. Dang it. No! A critical hit. Immune. Oh, you hit your own guy, too. Boo. Boo. A-bomb, go. Are you gonna look like yourself? Who do you look like? Pee-pee? Yeah. Alright, what did I give you for an item? Let me just make sure I'm not doing stupid. I feel like this lady would actually have items, though I don't know that. And now, disarming voice. Oh, I could have used that. That is super effective against fighting types, I think, right? Knocked off the expert belt. Cool. They do have items. That's good. Flash. You used flash. Ooh, ow. No, my life. Shadow Sneak. Disarming voice. Do it again. Get rid of this Machoke. See ya, buddy. Nice hit. Another flash. Okay, we switch A-bomb out next turn. We reset our Tailwind. Okay, we switch to Thwacky. We Tailwind. Yes. We get Grassy Surge. Healing. Oh my god. Spamming flash. Actually, let's knock off. Yeah, even though it's not super effective, let's just do it. Doesn't matter. Light clay. Interesting. Okay. We've won the Cobble badge. The Cobble badge? Is that what the heck? Is that what it's like usually called? Wait, are you all ready to evolve? No. How do you evolve? Maybe you need a stone or something. I don't know. But we did it. We lost one. Snickers having a hard time to living actually. Yeah. But it's okay. You did what you needed to do. You helped us out. Took down the ringer Lucario. And we got our next badge. Now, where do we have to go next? Oh, Gym Leader Wake. Okay. Jungle, beach, frozen river, jungle, mangrove swamp, river swamp, jungle. Okay. Beaches, jungles, swamps. that's where we're headed next. But for now, we're going to head to the Woodland Mansion. I think we maybe can get like one level higher now, but it's nothing crazy. I think it's this next battle and then a rival battle that gets us to level 36, if I remember correctly. Casey did tell me because he already did it. Also, I just checked my studio and we're at 50 channel members. I need to do something for that. That's crazy. That's so wild, actually, how far we have come. Now let's make a little portal and yeah, I'm gonna make a portal right here and we're gonna meet the Woodland Mansion like this. Ready? It's gonna be like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, mansion. My portal got unlinked. I guess this is from Pruning Chunks. So fair. I'm gonna take this portal and we are going to visit somewhere. I already just took a look at the map really quick. And there's a meteoroid. So we're gonna see if it has a megastone in it. If it has a keystone, we don't really care that much. But if it has a megastone, we definitely care. Although, actually, because of the update to Mega Showdown, there is an item we could make. I'm not going to do that during the long play, but there's the Omni Ring, which, if you don't know what that is, then no need to know. I guess you probably don't want spoilers, but I could make that, potentially. It is already in Mega Showdown. You see this right there? We gotta go over there. Are there any others? Not that I can tell, but it's possible. Let's go over there. Pretty much straight east. Is it north? South. And I guess I should just go here, yeah. Now, I think KC has like, I don't know, a bunch of these actually. I think he has kind of ambitiously hunted down megastones. I had not been looking for them at all until today, really, like while I was heading towards my new meadow home. I did find those two. Before that, I only had one, and now we'll have a fourth total, which is pretty cool. We still need to like craft the actual megastones, but yeah, this is nice. Is that above me or below me, we think? I'm gonna say below. Oh, I was wrong. Come on, please. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Whatever. Anything. Am I losing my mind? That's so annoying. Whatever. Okay, we just go this way. This way. And I think it was south. Getting pretty low. Oh no. Please don't set off. This is exactly what happened last time, by the way. I ended up having to like wait for a warden because there was a warden in the Megastone geode. You guys will see that in an episode, I'm sure. Not inside of it actually, but like in the same hole that they occupy. Yeah, I'm very excited about this next level up stage. We'll have access to third stage starters. We need a Primarina. I have my Poplio, who we're going to be breeding, of course. This could be my first shiny Primarina. I could have had one on Obsidian Refuge because that was just like how we started. Anybody could have a shiny starter if they wanted, but I decided against it specifically because I knew I would get the option to do it here with breeding eventually. And that's what we will do. Almost there. Never waste good iron. Especially given my sad state of an iron farm at the moment. We're so close. Come here, you. You could be metagrossite. Hello? Am I actually too high? I thought they were like all on the same level. This one's pretty low. Yes! Another one. This one will silk for now. Yes. Heck yes. Oh my god. I do want to come back and like just eat these up and get the actual blocks, but you know what? Actually, for this one, I will do that. We're going to get the... I don't want to have to come back here, so what we're going to do is pray that we don't set off a warden alert. Go here. You. Give me this. Let's not lose this. And grab our cart assembler. We're just gonna take it out right quick. The old-fashioned way. And by that I mean the very much new-fashioned way. With create. You. Go. Go get it. I'll get the bottom layer, don't worry. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some top stuff too. La da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Now I have heard, and I've actually seen pictures. This block, when smelted, is like a perfect obsidian block, actually. Like, team obsidian block, that is. It's actually pretty exciting. I wish I had known in advance. Hello? Oh, no, it's this stupid stuff. I thought I fixed that when I put a drill there, but apparently not. It's really annoying. Wait, yeah, why didn't that work? Strange. Why'd you stop? Are you kidding me? There's a drill in that block and a dispenser trying to place there. I don't understand why that's happening. Is there gonna be another one? No, doesn't look like it. Let's hope not. Ooh. Oh, I think I saved it. If it goes into the wall a little bit, it's fine. Uh-oh. I need my wrench. Got it. Look at this. Plenty of meteoroid blocks now. I have not done that yet to any of these, but now we finally will have a good amount of those blocks. Nice to have. Okay, this is going to take me a minute to get out of these caves, and I would like this to be focused more on Hatterene. We've done a bunch of crazy stuff already that I wasn't really expecting, and we probably will not do the rest of the gym battles actually during this. So let's reconvene At the mansion. We'll reconvene at the mansion. I said. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this one out of here because I mean, we can't pick them up. We have to move them by cart if we're going to move spawners, but I'll mark it anyway. At the mansion, he said. Oh, finally. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Also, it feels like my resource pack. Is this really what these guys look like? Maybe it is. I don't know. I didn't play this game, so I have no idea. But since you're here, Gym Leader Wake, I feel like we should battle. I just think that's the right thing for us to do. So the only thing that I need to change is we're just going to give the focus sash back to Feather Duster. And we're in business. Let's go for it. Why not, you know? Alright, here we go. Gyarados and Quagsire. Okay. I think remembering that I didn't change the item on Mankey, we're going to swap to Thwacky, who threatens them, and we're going to Tailwind. Gyarados could be a problem, we'll see. Ice Fang, definite problem. We're going to get at least one good Grassy Glide off. Should I knock you off? Did you... It looks like I'm in a 3-hit KO spot, especially with the recovery. Yeah. Let's do knockoff on Gyarados to start. And we'll... What does Disarming Voice do again? It has like a secondary effect, I think. Oh, it just never misses. Okay. We're just going to Hyper Voice then. Knock off on Gyarados. Weaken him, hopefully. Oh, Wide Lens. Okay. Sure. Come on. Yes. Big live. Huge live. Rain Dance fails. I think it's already raining. Yeah. Okay. And now we glide Gyarados. And Hyper Voice again. Come on. Be enough. Hyper Voice next. Come on. Be enough. Yes. Good job, team. Scald? You jerk. Thwacky, you did great. Okay. It's A-bomb time. We knock off Floatzel. And we Hyper Voice. You guys haven't done anything to Feather Duster, so I don't need to Roost or anything. Ooh, big knockoff. No more Citrus Berry, brother. Big bite. Are you going to attack me again with somebody else? Oh, Floatzel goes down to Hyper Voice. Quagsire standing strong as another Rain Dance is attempted, but fails. Come on, figure yourself up. Tailwind peters out. Do we... Oh, it's just one left. We Shadow Sneak, and we Hyper Voice. I don't think we need Tailwind. I think we get it done here. Ooh, you just barely live, but now we get it done here. GG. Thank you, Wake, for the Fen badge. Where is that? I'm gonna need that. There it is. Ooh, what was that? Oh, a Muscle Feather. Okay, we don't care about that. But now, did we just get an increase to our 31 is our level cap? Okay. So our next one is you. Who's this? Oh, yeah, that's a rival. And the rival takes us to level 36. Huge. Where is that? I should have checked. I meant to look. Hello. Whoa. What's all that? Jungle. Okay, so it could be here. Maybe I'll do that after we're done with Hatterene. That'll be my reward. Okay. Now, since I haven't taken my break yet, I'm going to go refresh. I'm going to take my break, and we're going to reconvene at the mansion. We'll reconvene then, when we're at the mansion. Okay, I'm going to step away, but there's 3 Hatterene already. This is looking promising. I think we're going to need to break down some of these walls, but this is going to be cool. I hope this is going to be cool. I think it's going to be cool. All right, let me put down a healing machine as well before I go. And then we'll have that when we return. Woohoo! And we're back. Let's get into this. Let's get into our next phase of catching. Oh. Okay. Well, here, have that to hold. That was the correct Pokemon, yes. Good. Hyper voice. I'm sorry, Litwick, I love you. Oh, there's another one in there. I had no idea. Remember when we got Trick Room? That was cool. Oh, does Smeargle spawn here? Whoa! Attack. Hit them back. Spam. Okay, I'm dying. Whew. Thanks for the heal pulse, Hatenna. You're a real one. Alright, we shouldn't start... we can't start our timer yet, actually. Because this is crazy a little bit. We're just gonna have to get rid of these. And then we'll do our next battles. Our next comparison point. I think it was 17 that we had last time. In about 10 minutes. Huh. I'm surprised I actually hit the Spinnerack, but cool. You. Nope. Good job, Feather Duster. Wait, how does Feather Duster evolve? How to evolve Swablu? Oh, it's level 35. I thought it was level 30. Really? Oh. Well, we'll be able to do that at level 30 then. It's really not that big a deal. This way. This way. This way. Hatenna? Are you above me? I think you must be. Hello, Hatenna. Okay, I think we could start now. So, we'll start our timer 2:34 on the recording. I didn't check you. Yeah, it's fine. Use heal pools, you fool. Mimikyu is here too. Wait, what color is Mimikyu's shiny? We're gonna learn some stuff today. This place has some really cool Pokemon to hunt, so like it would be pretty sick actually to focus them in. It looks like Mimikyu's shiny is just grayed out kind of, so maybe that counts as another one of these bleached shinies. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. The Fen badge. Okay, we got one so far. So the problem, like I thought, is like, it's just about whether or not you can get things to despawn. And for our purposes, I might have to just... Whoa! I thought I took you guys off. Now, these ones don't have the extra powers that the other, like, modded add-on ones had. Apparently, I missed this whole room entirely, I guess. Oh, I want to get a shiny mouse hold here. Ooh, that's another bleached out one, too. Okay, we have options. We have options. Yeah, I'm going to have to take these out, though. Like, there's no way around this. I have to just start KOing Pokemon. Is that a Grovyle? And I also need to take down these walls. I think that's also just got to be done. Did I just clear the rooms? I'm going to clear the rooms. Yep. We're going to clear this whole place. There's nothing to be done about it. And maybe we'll make more layers in time, but for now, I'm not going to worry about that too much. What's shiny Alakazam look like? Pink. And shiny Mega Alakazam is sort of like magenta-y, so he could actually be a little better, I guess, for our purposes again. This way. Hatenna. You. Where did we start, actually? Has only one once... Wait, why are you... Oh. Bad. Oh, right. I already ran out of that, too. We need Leppa berries. Where my Leppa's at? I'm going to start now, because I kind of forgot where we're at. We're at 92. So this will be 93, but obviously we're stuck in battle on this one. Yeah, this is actually a nerf to our rates, just not using our stronger Pokemon, for sure. Yeah, I want to make sure this place is also spawn-proof. This is stressful, all of that. This is the place I went, right? Like, I'm not, like, mixing up which, Woodland Mansion I cleared, right? I don't think so. Are they fighting? Abra just killed a random Pokemon. I didn't know that was possible. I don't think I've seen that. You're dark. Oh, we missed the Hatenna. Okay, well, either I missed part of this floor. Ooh, there's Smeargle, or I'm at the wrong one. But I think I have been here. No, I don't think I have a Smeargle. I don't. You can sit on a seat, buddy. It's stupid. I'm gonna have to move you because you're definitely gonna be in the way, but it is what it is. Now, I think this Hatenna hunt here is going to be slower than the one I had in the Dark Oak, only because of how small it is, and because I'm clearing stuff away. But by the end of this process, maybe it'll be comparable, one, but two, it'll open up hunting other Pokemon, so I think it's worth it for that reason. Who goes there? Yeah, I've been here. Okay. That's comforting, actually. We need to make sure we're, like, unloading some of this. Getting some new spawns. which makes for a terrible replay, but a better experience in the long term for us here. Hatenna sighted. Oh god, wait. Alright, this. I'm gonna catch you because then at least we have a 0 speed Hatterene to breed with. Disarming voice, yeah. Be rude. Alright, cool. We got the 0 speeder. Ooh, our first level 31 as well. Kinda cool. I'm gonna have to check out exactly which blocks we need to keep as well, because I don't want extra blocks. Anything that could spawn something in that isn't what we want is not welcome here. Shiny chandelier sounds kind of fun. Down the road. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a slog. I could get a beacon, but even then I won't be able to insta-mine unless... Super enchanting. But I think we're still a ways off on that, so... I haven't really done anything for that. I was planning on doing that in the new area, not like sprinting into it right now. Yeah, you can see how, like, once the mob cap's full, it's like either I am dedicated to slashing them. It's not even close. It's pretty much already been 10 minutes, and we saw 3 or 4 Hatenna, I think. I had a feeling you'd be here. You like to show up. Just whenever. I don't think I've ever done this to a mansion. Could be fun to completely overhaul it. Maybe... Oh, Callie's literally doing an obsidian, or has been doing started at least an obsidian mansion. What if we had an interdimensional obsidian mansions and I did one here? She was doing it in Battlecraft. Alright, you... At least I'll pick you out. Anything that comes near. Eevee, that was a dark type Terra Shard just dropped, I'm pretty sure. Dig that. Also, you know what's nice about this? I can speak. What's nice about this is I've never really figured out where all the treasure is as well in these. And I know where some of the chests are. Like, you know, the boxing ring room is really the one that I know the best. But maybe we'll find some stuff that I never knew about it. That'd be cool. Hatenna. How are we doing EV wise? Oh, you're maxed out. Cool. I'll give you a little bit of power lens time. I don't think I'm going to let you get maxed out, but it would be helpful, I think, for this, since we're not hitting some of these guys for half health. Ooh, that was an ominous trial key we got off of that clef key. That's kind of fun. After you. Oh, Hatenna. Alright, we gotta be quick about this at least. Let's not be wasteful. Let's go get him. Where are you? Are you above me? I'm letting all the olays out. Okay. There you are. %98 again. Similar to the other ones though. Nothing special. And another Hatterene spawns. Yeah, it's not bad here. It isn't. Just needs to be opened up a bit. This feels like the perfect place, though, for a train or for a just minecart even. Because you could very easily reset spawns, come back in, and if it's a common spawn, you're gonna get way better stuff, like way better odds if you have some passive help, we'll say. Skill swap. Skill swap's a cool move. Hatterene's got some neat stuff. Skill swap switches abilities. There's actually a Pokemon I really want to use that with. It's I'm not going to talk about it actually. There's the Pokemon I want to use it with though. Where's Mimikyu? Get over here. You're in my mob cap. Oh my god, I can't hear you. There we go. Fairy. Yep. Fairy Terra Shard. Let's go. Is there a Hatenna over there? No. I thought I saw one. Oh, it's the carpet. Okay. Bye, Hatenna. 97. Hatenna's down. Now, do these Pokemon actually spawn on the rugs? I feel like I should get rid of them. Because they may be like spawning blocks, like you can spawn near them, but I don't think... I mean, I would be surprised, I guess, if they'll spawn on these. We need efficiency 5 shears. That is something I could definitely do to help out this situation. Ooh, more Terra Shards. A dark one. Another Hatenna. Epic. Give me some birch. Oh. I should catch you as well, because then we can have access to a very low attack as well for breeding. Then we're pretty much good. We're just looking for like perfect Hatenna now. Ooh, our first Ditto. So Ditto here, I think the reason why this place is like special mostly, yes, it's cool for Hatenna, and it definitely has some different Pokemon that you can find. But it has uncommon Ditto spawns, which is cracked. Yeah, 8%. So if you really chained it and you got them up in spawn rate, oh man, I think you could do some damage on a Ditto chain and trying to get like a shiny Ditto to breed with. Come on, you. Out the door. Let's go. Perfect. See ya, bud. I will add to your numbers later. We're opening this place up. Coming along nicely. Yeah, it really just isn't big enough, though. We soldier on. Yeah, I think today our goal for this long play is just to get, like, maybe I'll get these 2 floors or at least 1 floor done, and we'll just see what we're at, because we're already at 3 hours and I'm not looking to go much beyond that today. But we've done some very valuable things, and we've talked about some exciting things as well. And we're poised to increase our level cap to 36 for the next episode, which is going to be fantastic. Come on, man. Hatenna. Hatenna alert. Hatenna in the hallway. Yeah, I wonder if you spawned... Like, I get the feeling you actually spawned on this birch. I gotta go get a really good set of shears so I can take this stuff down instantly. I'm pretty sure you can break carpet. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Map makers. You have taught me so little. Have you taught me so little? No, you've taught me some stuff. Oh my god, the little... Oh, that's awesome. That's an insane thing that it's able to do. Just pop it up onto a raft. Right quick. Oh, you're in battle and on water all of a sudden? Here you go. Where's Hatenna? Let's see. Oh, 2 Hatenna. Okay, okay. Doing a little better. How many EVs we at? You won. So I'm gonna stop here on your grabbing of special attack. Altaria, I think, has middling speed. Oh! I don't have a Bulbasaur. I do not have a Bulbasaur. Sorry, Hatenna, you have to go away. Don't. Just don't. There you go, buddy. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, that's awesome. That's exciting. We did lose the Hatenna, but it was worth it. Bulbasaur on a seat. And I think I actually have caught a Squirtle, I think. Whereas we found our first wild Charmander today and our first wild Bulbasaur. KC's out here working hard. We're out here working smart. I don't know about that, but came to us pretty easily, considering how much effort I put into actually hunting for them, which was none. Hatenna. Oh, I wonder. I do wonder. Oh, I forgot to change your item. It's fine, but... Hyper voice. Goodbye, Hatenna. And this is number 100. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we've done it for today, gang. We have gotten quite a bit of progress and smartened up, wizened up to the idea of using a woodland mansion for spawns. This is something that I would not have done, most likely, if I hadn't seen it done on the Obsidian Refuge. I think the credit goes to KR2, who traded me my shiny Glade, well, my shiny Ralt at the time, named Femboy. Femboy, thank you. And KR. I know Collector lives there now, but I'm pretty sure KR did all the clearing. I could be wrong. But anyway, all I know is Obsidian Refuge, they're cracked, and they're doing some insane things. Show the, maybe I can show... Oh no, I'm not going to be able to cut this, actually. In the episode, you'll see maybe some footage of the nether hub that is being constructed by mad people. Yeah. Yep. 101 Hatenna, 102 over here, and there's a ditto that I'm like kind of ignoring. Let's not do that. Come here. And you, let's give you just the anklet. I think you can work. What the heck? Wait. Oh no, wait. Can I even get this off of you? Well. Phew. I don't... Oh, I think you use shears to get it off, actually. I think I've seen that. That's actually scared me. I forgot we had that functionality with the backport. Hello? Are you below me? I guess you're below me. But yeah, I think Altaria is kind of middling speed, so we could definitely use it in either Trick Room or Tailwind. Okay, I don't know where this Jenna is here. Chill. Hello? I found you. Oh, I forgot to leper you. Where are my lepers? Okay, gang. Well, make sure you subscribe to Virt 2. And, I mean, if you're not subscribed to my main channel, that's crazy. Maybe do that. And we'll see you very soon. Maybe I'll have a part 2 to this very shortly, because by the time this goes out, I probably will have completed this long play. Just not today. Goodbye. You know what? Let's send off with a proper, perfect.